Thanks for joining us. Artist Stanley Enow has come under heavy criticism on social media after he participated in a comedy skit there in Nigeria. Many have been saying that he is too big for such things, while others are applauding him for job well done. Now we kickstart with Don Chahale, comedian Don Chahale, who says that Nigerian artists come to Cameroon and collect huge sums of money while our A-list artists are in Nigeria receiving slap in a comedy skit. Note that just few weeks ago, Kiss Daniel was here performing at the UCB concert, where he went home celebrating with huge sums of money. And of course, he says he is waiting for the day a Nigerian artist will featured in a Cameroon comedy skit. He sarcastically states that until then, let the slapping from Nigerian comedian intensify. This comes after Stanley Enow featured in Nigerian comedy skit with Skit. So what do you think about the issue? Noting that another self-proclaimed counselor, Daily Singer, also took to social media to give her own view about this issue, where she stated that he is bigger than this. That's her hero. Daily Singer stated. The social media influencer Daily Singer says she loves Stanley Enow, but acting in Nigerian comedy skit feels like he's reducing him. He is more than that. Stanley Enow is a multi-award winning Cameroonian artist who has also featured in several comedy skits in Cameroon and movies. He recently featured in popular Nigerian comedy skit like we just mentioned, and noting that Tama has a 3.5 million followers just on Facebook. What do you think? Do you think Stanley Enow did something right just to get more audience, or he did something wrong according to these two persons, that is comedian Don Chahale and Daily Singer? And of course, Stephanie also came on social media to support Stanley Enow for the job well done. He says, yes, he did something good. You must not be doing this in Cameroon, but you can do internationally to gain as much audience as possible. And that has not reduced anything when it comes to his talent. So doing it anywhere, doing any comedy skit with any Nigerian person has nothing to do with his personality. Neither is it reducing any part of him. So what do you think about the issue? What are your thoughts? Why you're still thinking? We encourage you to do what? To subscribe on our YouTube channel and at CMTV Buzz. Of course, drop your comment about what you think about the issue, and we'll ensure that in our next edition we'll bring it up. Of course, we stay tuned in Cameroon, where we talk about the return of a few days after we reported about the return of Ngonsot to Cameroon. The year will end in good way for Cameroon. It's good news for Cameroon, as the country will be able to see the return of its other cultural and traditional artifacts. The announcement of their return was made by the Prince of Bango Village, that's La Great promoter of Cultural House Kamer House in Berlin, before the press last December 23rd, 2022. That's December 23rd, 2022 in Yaoundé. A meeting was held in Berlin with 5 directors of museum containing Cameroonian cultural objects at the intervention or invitation of the Cameroon House in collaboration with the Cameroon National Museum. The discussion were also the restitution of other cultural artifacts which were stolen or taken from Cameroon during the German colonial era. So Cameroonians are very happy, as their other heritage will be sent back to them, will be sent here in Cameroon. So we are celebrating because few days after, or few months back, we were celebrating that the Fon on Salt went to Germany and brought back the Ngonsot to the Nsot land. And this time around, we'll not only be celebrating the return of Ngonsot, we'll also be celebrating the return of other cultural facilities from Cameroon, which will be returned back to us. We are so happy because they are helping us to promote our culture, our tradition. So I mean, the way it was supposed to be. So we are giving them an applause for deeming it necessary to bring back what belongs to us. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God. So thank you so much. That is a great news. I mean, ending our new year with such good news only shows that the new year, or the 2023, is going to be so marvelous. That's it. Let's take you on our African pitch for today.